Air detected. Unable to detect air.
Light by the darkness.
The water from the hill is missing.
Someone stole the fire from the hole!
Find the area confirmer.
Where's the rock? Where's the rock?
The thief will regret this for stealing the wind from the landscape.
Battle for extra time!
Flat in the line.
I've soiled my pants. Beef by a combine.
Candies in the warehouse.
Regrets to the fullest.
Portal to Dreamland.
Wall spotted!
Rain rotted!
Leaves on the tree.
Rain face.
Shyness started.
Passion in the air.
Seagull on the slide.
I am not your bro.
Mistakes in the video.
Guy from the math problems.
Life is hard.
The story never ends.
Zipped in your mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Love in the family.
Planets in the description.
Earth observed. Unable to observe Earth.
Ice in the freezer.
Leaf on the grass.
Rock on the beach.
Abandoned ship!
I rejoin the shadows. From the grave we rise.
House in the freedom.
Just phasing through.
Clips of the movie.
Help from the above.
Pneumatic in the Tokyo.
Clouds in the sky.
Angels in heaven.
Summer in the vacation. Magic from the unknown.
Find water puzzle! Fire ahead!
Taking care of the area. Rock for the tools.
Breeze for the summer. Lightning discovered electricity.
Enemy forgiven.
Heat
At the plate.
living in the house.
Blood in the nation.
You can't eat the brown parts of this banana.
Multiverse in the metaverse.
Elders retired.
Mother in the house. Reflection from the moon.
Doctor-assisted procedure.
Gospels in the church.
Observe in an imaginary.
Milky Way in the galaxy.
Free in the land.
I'm on my way.
Gold in the diamond.
Apples in the bush.
Infinite possibilities.
Diamonds in the mineshaft.
Ice in the lander.
Rings on the Saturn.
Adventure awaits.
Punch in a blender.
Belonging from the sandwich.
Laying on the lush.
You've been given a promotion.
Check it out.
Man standing. Cat in the cupboard.
Mama in a box! Well met!
Living to tell the tale.
Ascension counted. Meaning of your life.
Dogs in the park.
Pigeons in the planet.
Vine in the sauce.
Wishes do come true.
Happy days of
Geese in the macaroni. Enter the lounge. Alphabet can be artistic. Hamburgers in the suburb. Ramen in the bowl. Mangoes on the tree. Pirates on the boat. Yep. Now they're in the roses. Doorknob on the door. Ingredients in the bowl. 0.25 is a decimal. Nothing to save you. 0.5 is a decimal. 0.75 is a decimal. We can't upload more than 10 videos on YouTube.
Life.
Wood on the steel.
Happiness in my face.
Walk straight towards the door.
Ice in the snow.
Soup in a can.
one is a number.
Cookie in the jar.
The slice of life.
Ship on the river.
Ducks from the pond.
Sharks in the ocean. Fish in the sea.
Mountain in the lake.
Water on the hill.
Leaves on the tree. Cup on the bench.
Business in the melon.
Basket from the trees.
Space in the music.
Steam in the engine.
Wind in the balloon.
Mile in the wall.
Let's get some action.
Permission. Base on the ship. Layout at the passage.
Food served. Lava on the house.
Vibes.
Outlet on the spirit. PS in the 44. Midness in my face. Flame in the crate.
Fire in the house!
Cold in the forest.
I've got the time.
Weather predict.
Position firm.
Area confirmed.
Flower in the plains.
News of the land.
Nitrogen monoxide.
Paper in the cave.
Rock on the ground.
The neighbor next door.
Defender of the innocent.
Air in the sky.
Area was lost confirmed. Black hole in the internet. Fire on the street. Sand on the boat. Pollen from the flowers. Dolphin in the pool.
Wind from the landscape.
Snow on the mountain. Lava in my mouth. Pressure in the volcano.
Wrong in the valley.
Fan on the ceiling.
Sand on the beach!
Anger in my face. Lava in the volcano. Sea on the mountain.
Even the sun-setting sky.
9 is a number. 10 is a number. The theory of everything. People don't exit stock and aside. Max to the longer. Phone of the kids. 11 is a number.
Beyond the
Shit, I'm pulling the shit.
Corruption on the road.
Gas of the land.
Spiders in my mouth. Glitch in the matrix.
I hate injuries.
Dark by the light.
Illegals in my yard.
I'm gonna eat this grass.
Blast from the process.
Sword.
Meatloaf.
Hacker in the halls.
Carrot in the space.
Block on the circle.
Liar in the middle. Or you'll found.
Gamma.
2.
Earth.
7.
lava.
Is science starting all over again? My temperature is at 6,000. Airplanes is exploding. I hate Palestine. Titanic is under the ocean. Uranus is the coldest. Venus is the hottest. Glitching.
From the
City triangle has 3 sides.
Luck is a curse.
12 is a number.
Radio in the attic.
Grave in the divinity. Creature in the slide.
children in
My basement.
Organs in the experiment. Swords from the emeralds.
There are bombs under your skin.
Trigger.
Nuclear bomb has been exploded.
You're going to Brazil! You're completely bald.
Hit the wood.
The fence has been cut.
You look like a dollar store potato head.
Expected within the unexpected.
Get out of here!
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Falling down the stairs.
I stole this Oreo.
Get out of my skin!
Area's still destroyed.
1847! You had me!
Intruder in the alert! This murder just burned your eyes. City room Chandra at the state. Mr. Business is from Bob's Burgers. How can I control myself? Acid in the picture.
Site not found.
Smell in your lungs. Challenge found.
Pieces all over the floor.
Search down here on Mango Dots. His head took down from the
Lollipop on a stick. Chocolate in your factory.
Blood under the soil. Missile into your position.
Slime in the tub.
Feet.
Swords in the shield.
Pickaxe in the mines. Thumbtack in the pin.
Food in the restaurant.
Pie in the dish.
Nuggets in an oven.
Eggs on the pan.
Robots at the gate.
The watered down soda.
horrors are in store. Thunderstorm in the floor.
Luck is a curse.
Version 2.
Lightning on the road. Tears in the face.
Enemy remaining.
Arms are enough guns.
Heats at the
Basement.
Death in the belly.
Dominating humiliation.
slaughter in the house.
Magma in the ground.
Blood in the bath.
Skeletons in the nether.
Eat the bland paradise banana.
Knives in the oven.
Virus in the system.
Cave of the Scarlet Sky.
Light from the sun. Father in the store. Baby on
The Tower of Infinity. The Blue Tower of Infinity. The Yellow Tower of Infinity. The Green Tower of Infinity. The Red Tower of Infinity. The Pink Tower of Infinity. The Cyan Tower of Infinity. The Orange Tower of Infinity.
Abundance from the old olive universe.
Forgive from the domain.
The journey ends here. Riches to rags. Never-ending consequences. Permafrost from the tally.
It's too dangerous.
It's just ham! Blood on my suit. Sauce has been molded. The wooden planks got chopped down with the steel. Nobody dares open the door.
Sleeping on ice and snow.
One soup can! One is gone now.
The poisoned cookie.
Iceberg drowned the Titanic.
The sharks down here are megalodons. His head took down from the water drowning this creator. Steam in your eyes. It'll be fun, they said. Unable to advise permission. No fire on demand.
Throwing coal at the house.
Waste of your time.
Hailings from the weather.
The flower has died out.
The rumors were true after all.
Paper cuts on your finger.
Boulder from the landslide.
The neighbor was killed.
Darkness upon my shield.
Smoke in the air. Everything above the land.
Flower in the street.
Sanity depleted.
Level buffed.
My roast is ruined. Avalanche on the mountain range.
Lava melting the land.
Eruption from the geyser.
War affecting your kidneys.
Bitch, businesses turn to sunder!
Smash at the keyboard.
Button to stop.
You are not prepared.
Shivers down your spine.
Worthlessness from the devil.
The world of the dead.
Paper shredded.
Drink of my vengeance.
Sand Priest is a user.
Skeletons on the grave. Souls for the feast. Keeper of the damned. Fear in your eyes.
Victim of the murder.
Hellfire to all mankind. Call off the archfiends underground. Guiders of the outlook.
Nothingness in the void.
Chicken in the oven.
Mac in the soup. Dissension counted. Dispose of them. By fire be purged.
Soft of the god. Splitting my house. Love on the volley. Flashing out.
13 is the number. The pits of fire. Theory of the everything. No artifact, no scratched.
Angels are gone. Stop working crash. Incompetence. I don't think you're alone.
Piping water boiling you alive. Wildfire in the forest. Furious structure for summer sun. Boulder dispose of rapidly. The tornado blowing the oasis. Water flooding the city. Fires burning the forest. Destroying this area. Boulder dropping the ground. Wind blowing the man away.
Walker line no te queda from la femco. Apiola potentico. Rocco ono chimpanzini. Tralaleo tornado. De window no.
Contaminated water from the ice and snow water. Campfire smoke s'mores. The area destroyed behold. The colossal boulder executed the city. Thunderwinds of the hurricane. Everything liquid like flooding blame you. The fire burning the flame. Giant area ruining your city. Giant boulder slicing into body. The tornado has been housed away. Water hot flooding roof. The flame has been bottom. Area ice airstrike. Destroyed cinema. Defender the foundation. The wind is strong. Pour water on yourself. Campfire at night. Slab on the deck. Cup in the table. Rice on the grill. Acid through the wall.
Sky is beautiful. No more demons.
The cave from the Scarlet Sky was stolen.
in the ocean. Hint the moon.